silver mark of freedom, his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thowra, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, to be king of the bush, his destiny. In the secret mountain vales, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thowra, he's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, and a king, yes, a king he will be.
Boom Boom, having to save the herds from capture, did not put Arrow's leadership in a favourable light, especially considering his aspirations to become king of the Cascade Brumbies.
Thowra, where are you? Please come back before Arrow gets us into more trouble.
Now, hear this, everybody. Today, all Brumbies with brown tails will graze at the north end of the clearing and the rest down south. Is that clear?
I know I should be used to this by now, but I'm not.
Don't worry, just ignore it. He'll have forgotten within 5 minutes and be dreaming up some other ridiculous idea.
Ah, yes. I can just feel the herd's admiration. This is what's been needed all along. Positive leadership. Aha! Smarty Pants Thowra on his way back to the herd. I wonder what Arrow will think of that. Hey, Arrow, oh esteemed acting herd leader. Oh, what is it, Currawong? I don't have time for small talk with creatures of your ilk these days. I've important things on my mind. Oh? Like what you're going to do when Thowra returns? Oh, that I doubt, Currawong. I reckon he went off with no intention of returning. He's finally realised who's best for the job. Oh, so the Silver Brumby I saw headed in this direction wasn't Thowra then? Just his twin brother? What? Headed in this direction? Are you sure, Currawong? Your days as herd leader are about to come to an end, Arrow. Make the most of it while you can. That blasted Currawong! Who knows when he's telling the truth? But I can't take the chance. Listen, everyone. Important announcement.
What did I tell you? Here we go again.
Currawong has just brought alarming news. A strange, mean and ferocious stallion from the lowland is heading our way fast, intent on taking over the herd. We must move from here right now.
Where to, Arrow?
Where to? Misty Lake.
Misty Lake? But there's always been rumours of strange things going on down there.
Yeah, it's a no-go area.
Which is precisely why we should go there. The vicious Brumby won't follow.
And I don't believe those stories anyhow.
Right. It's all settled. Move out.
Arrow. Perhaps I should stay here in case Thowra shows up. He should be back any time now.
Oh, Thowra'd never forgive me if anything happened to you, Boom Boom. Come along and stay close.
But I really...
I'm herd leader now, Boom Boom. Do as you're told.
Look, Mew. Thowra's herd is on the move.
Arrow's herd, don't you mean, eh? Oh, the powerful, fast and smart Arrow has taken over.
Only till Thowra gets back, Mew.
Oh, that's right, eh? If he gets back.
Do you think he may not?
Oh, not if Arrow has his way, eh? I think he likes being top Brumby.
Where do you suppose he's leading them, Mew?
Oh, only one way to find out, eh? Let's follow!
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, I'd rather take my chances with the ferocious stallion.
Nobody's going anywhere without my permission. Besides, we only have to wait here till the stallion's gone. He may fall over a cliff or be struck by lightning.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. I moved to Misty Lake to avoid noisy Brumbies, and here they all are, yapping and gabbling as loud as ever.
No sign of Brumbies anywhere. Perhaps Arrow's taken the herd to the secret valley for safety.
I get it, Mew. They're having a lakeside holiday.
Not much of a spot for a holiday, if you ask me, eh?
But I've always wanted a lakeside holiday, Mew, and now's our chance.
I must admit, eh? I've always wanted to swim, just like a duck.
Swim like a duck? But I don't think emus can swim like ducks, Mew.
Oh, but we can't fly like other birds, eh? So it only stands to reason that we can swim like ducks.
By golly, you're right, Mew, as always.
We must try it out.
Hey, Dad, I didn't know emus can swim.
They can't.
Oh, but I just saw two swim by.
Nope. Must have been ducks.
Too big for ducks.
Swans, then. Must have been swans.
Funniest looking swans I ever saw.
See, eh? Nothing to it.
Yep, you were right, Mew. Emus can swim after all.
You okay, eh?
I think so, Mew. I trod in a deep hole. Mew, what's going on?
Oh, I don't know, eh? There's something underneath me.
No sign of them here either. Where can they be?
Mopoke, Mopoke.
Mopoke, good to see you. Tell me, do you have any idea where the herd is?
Oh, Thowra, I've not seen a single horse. There's always the chance they've been captured, of course.
Captured? With Arrow in charge, anything could have happened, but some of them would have escaped. Mopoke, could you help with the search?
I'll take to the air and have a good look. I'll search every mountain, lake, and brook.
Thanks, Mopoke.
Hi-ho, your ebullient eminence. Top of the morning to you, sire.
What news, Karawong? What have you been up to?
I just had a morning nap, sire. Now I feel ready to take on the world.
Morning nap. I thought I told you to keep a sharp eye out for Thowra.
Yes, your redoubtable resourcefulness. I'd been up all night searching for him, you see, and...
No excuses, Karawong. You disobeyed my instructions.
But, sire, last time I didn't get any sleep, I fell right out of midair into the thorns of a blackberry bush.
Ow. get airborne, Currawong. Search the countryside to the south, and don't come back till you find him.
Aye, aye, mighty maestro.
Uh-oh. Mopoke.
Oh, g'day, Mopoke.
Arrow, as a herd leader, you're a bit of a fake. Otherwise, you wouldn't be by Misty Lake.
I brought the herd here to save them from a cruel, vicious Brumby that's invaded the high country, if you must know, Mopoke.
But this is a mysterious part of the range. These waters are rumoured to be quite strange.
I'm not interested in silly, superstitious stories, Mopoke. And as herd leader, I don't have time for idle chatter. Bye.
I've seen Thowra with my own eyes. I think you're in for quite a surprise.
Now, I wonder if Thowra could be hiding in that mist down there. Wouldn't put it past him. Now, let's see. Could there be a large island he's hiding on? Afraid of being thrashed by the mighty Brolga? Hey? What's going on? Hey! Hey? What's going on?
Mopoke. Boon Boon, Misty Lake has a weird history. I've heard tales of horror and mystery.
I wouldn't worry too much about that, Mopoke. I don't believe them.
I must admit I've seen nothing myself, but I always pass this way using great stealth.
I'm more worried about Thowra. I'm afraid he'll never find us here.
Thowra's back, if you must know. He's lost the herd and doesn't know which way to go.
Lost the herd? Mopoke, can you lead me to him? I must see him.
If his company you must share, just follow me. I'll lead you there. Mopoke.
Do you hear what I hear?
I can certainly hear something. A kind of gurgly sound.
Seems to be coming from the rocks. Let's investigate.
Oh, no thanks. Sounds spooky to me. This place is creepy.
Oh, come on. You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'm staying right here.
Chicken.
Oh, no! Typical. I move house because of all the Brumbies tramping through. And what happens? More Brumbies. That's what happens. Another broken web.
Oops. Sorry, Mr. Spider. I didn't see your web.
Anybody'd think this was an open range for Brumbies. Typical.
That spider reminds me of someone, but I can't think who.
Where can they be? A whole herd of Brumbies can't just disappear into thin air. I'd never forgive myself if anything happened to Boon Boon.
Mopoke. Oh, Thowra, there's no need to despair. If you look behind, you'll find your heart's desire right there.
Boon Boon! What a relief. I was beginning to fear I'd never see you again.
There are times when two's right and three's not so. I think it's time for me to go.
Thowra, it's so good to see you again. I know you haven't been gone long, but
But I really missed you.
I would have thought Arrow would have looked after you okay. Hasn't he?
Arrow? I think you know what I mean, Thowra.
Yes, I know what you mean, Burn. And I missed you in exactly the same way.
Right. Come on, we better get back to the herd. Everyone will be so happy to see you back.
Everyone?
Well, perhaps not Arrow, but the sooner you take over again, the better.
That's better. Not feeling quite myself lately. I wish that ache in my back leg would go away.
Master!
Huh? You finally located Thowra?
Thowra! No, holy horsefulness. I've just been accosted by some weird thing over on Misty Lake.
Misty Lake? I thought I told you to find Thowra. Did you expect to find him taking a swim?
Well, I was searching for an island when these beastie things came splashing out of the water at me. Terrifying it was, sire.
So what am I supposed to do about it?
Well, go get 'em, your fabulous ferociousness. Just like you always do. Give 'em a hiding they'll never forget.
So you want me to jump into Misty Lake and attack some monster, do you, Karawong? Every time I attack these beasts you manage to find, I end up with massive bruises and a headache. If you want someone to attack it, I suggest you find Thowra.
Find Thowra, sire. But...
Typical.
Run for your life!
Hey, that cough of yours isn't getting any better.
No, and it never will as long as we're at this dank, miserable place.
Hey, Arrow, we're all going to catch colds and rheumatism if we stay here.
Yeah. What's become of this ferocious stallion we're supposed to be hiding from?
Well, I doubt very much that he'd be gone by now. We must stay here a bit longer.
Seems to me that Thowra would have chased this stallion away.
Well, you can forget Thowra. His days as herd leader are history now.
Arrow, come quick! I've discovered a monster in a cave. It's after us.
What? Oh, not more ghost stories. I'm not going into any cave to confront any so-called monster.
But it's there, blowing bubbles. You should see it.
So you won't fight the stallion and you won't even check out this monster, hey, Arrow?
Well,
What about the Brolga, Karawon? Can't you get him over here to deal with this thing?
Well, the mighty Brolga is indisposed, you see. He has a very busy schedule at the moment, and...
Seems to me it's about time we got some new leaders around here. Leaders that will show a bit of courage.
Oh, you're right then. I'm braver than the Brolga.
Oh, lead the way, Urella.
Good luck.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Urella. Where's the gurgling noises you told me about? I can't hear a thing.
But they were here before. I heard them.
So here we are, end of the track. No bubbles, gurgles, or weird creatures of any sort. So, Urella, what have you got to say for yourself?
There was something here. I saw it.
The monster of Misty Lake.
Hey, everyone. Look who's back. Hooray!
It's Thowra. Good on you, Thowra. Welcome back.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? Smarty Pants is back.
What a relief to have you back, Thowra. The herd is being stalked by some strange water creature.
Even the Brolga's too chicken to fight it.
It has huge green flippers, blows bubbles, and is absolutely terrifying.
Terrifying. That's the word for it, isn't it, Mew?
Oh, yep. Blows the biggest bubbles you ever saw. Terrifying bubbles.
Terrifying bubbles? Now, just a minute. Has anybody actually been harmed by this monster?
Well, it gave Arrow quite a fright.
That wouldn't be hard.
It doesn't sound as though too much damage has been done, and I'm not really surprised.
But Misty Lake does have a reputation for strange happenings, Thowra.
Yes, I know, but its reputation has been somewhat exaggerated. Bunyip, are you out there? You can come out, Bunyip. You're amongst friends. Nobody will harm you. I'd like you all to meet the Bunyip of Misty Lake. Very harmless and inclined to play the odd practical joke.
Hi, Bunyip.
So this is what frightened Arrow off?
And the Brolga.
Master, incredible news.
What now, Karawang?
The monster of Misty Lake turned out to be nothing but a dopey old bunyip that wouldn't hurt a fly.
So?
The word's out that you're afraid of it, but that weakling Thowra isn't. You're the laughingstock of the high country, sire.
So, Thowra's made me the laughingstock of the high country, has he? Revenge will be mine!
It would seem that the Brolga's humiliation is the last straw. If only he had checked out Karawang's monster story, he would not have lost face. But it had to happen sooner or later. The time for the final battle to decide who is king of the Cascade Brumbies has come.
With the silver mark of freedom, his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thowra, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, to be king of the bush, his destiny. In the secret mountain veils, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thowra, he's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, and a king, yes, a king he will be.
It's amazing how time can make you forget things. What seemed important one moment no longer seems to matter. The Brolga, because his bruises had healed, had put his bad tumble during Aranda's rescue to the back of his mind. there were other things to be done, living to go on with. And even the flood of memories about Arrow seemed to have slipped away. It was spring, after all. Spring in full bloom.
Hi, fella. It's great to see you again.
Well, you see something new every day, Boon Boon. Just look at that.
I can see, but I'm not sure it's a good thing.
Nor am I. It's good for creatures of the wild to retain a healthy distance from humans. You can never tell which ones are your enemies.
Should we break it up?
Oh, it is spring, and we've got our own fun to have. Let's go.
That's what I love about the high country. Crisp, warm days and cool nights. Gives you an excuse for a fire. And you can't beat an open fire.
Yeah, and you can't beat the thrill of a Brumby hunt either. I tell you what, mate, tomorrow you'll work up such a sweat it'll be a plunge in a mountain stream you want.
So, what's the plan?
Well, first up, we'll make some repairs to the old corral. Then we go and find ourselves a herd of wild Brumbies. And we drive them in.
Simple as that?
Simple as that.
Don't fool yourselves. Those Brumbies are a lot smarter than you think.
Yeah, they are smart, but I reckon I'm just a little bit smarter.
What about that Silver Brumby you once mentioned?
Yeah. What about him, Don?
The famous ghost horse, eh? It's only a matter of time. Some say he's dead. But if he's out there, I'll get him. And tomorrow just might be the day.
I wouldn't count on it if I were you.
So you reckon nobody will ever get him, old-timer?
Do you know anybody that's ever caught a ghost?
I can't say that I do.
Yeah, well, I reckon there's a first time for everything. And tomorrow is another day. But right now, I reckon we should turn in, or we won't have a ghost of a chance of catching anything. Come on, Charlie. Time to go. How come you're not up?
Oh, sorry, Dad. Had a bad night. Upset stomach or something. I couldn't write today no matter what.
Yeah, well, that's too bad. We'll have to go without you in that case. Well, look after yourself. Hope you feel better by the time we get back.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You seem to have improved considerably, Charlie, my boy.
I don't know why Dad has to hunt them.
Yes, you do. To make a living, Charlie. To keep you.
Couldn't he make a living some other way?
Well, maybe it's up to us to help him find another way.
But till then, he'll keep chasing my friends. I don't want them to get caught.
I know a shortcut to their favourite haunt, Charlie. They may not get caught, with a bit of help. Good luck, Charlie.
Ah, the high country. In no time at all, I'll be back up amongst the snow gums, back amongst old friends, wildflowers and fresh air. There's no place like home.
Hey, what's this? A giant emu. Oh, not enough sleep. Definitely not enough sleep.
Can you get them?
Not quite.
Not quite isn't
Oh, I'm very aware of that, eh? Very aware indeed.
But we must eat.
Oh, yes, we must eat. And, in fact, we must eat berries. But I can't reach them.
Couldn't you be taller?
I could be taller, but I can't. At least not now.
How very inconvenient.
Oh, inconvenient is exactly what it is, Most.
Yes, another glorious day in the high country. Reminds me of my younger days when I... Hey, what's this? A strange Brumby invading the high country. Fresh mountain water. There's nothing like that down south. Just a minute. The colt looks familiar. There's no doubt about it. That ain't a colt. It's a prancing dolt named Arrow. Come back to haunt us. The mighty Brolga will want to know about this for sure.
Oh, it's you, boy. Where are your friends? I've come to warn them. They nearly finished the repairs. They'll be out for the hunt soon. Hey, where are you going? We've got to find the Brumbies.
O mighty master of the mystic mountains!
What is it, Karawong? Can't you see I'm busy?
Yes, sire. It's that kind of day, isn't it? A touch of spring in the air, a touch of romance. Yes, reminds me of when I was young. I remember it so clearly. There was this young, cute Karawong in the nest next to mine, and it was quite obvious she'd taken a shine to me, as did most others, naturally. Well, it's only...
What do you think you're doing, Karawong? How dare you interrupt me?
But I have important news, your sumptuous superbness.
News? What news?
Arrow's back.
What? Arrow? That fool that thinks he can take my crown as king of the Cascade Brumbies? Where is he?
Heading back towards Thowra's herd.
That's what he thinks. Show me where you saw him. He'll be sorry he ever set foot in the high country again.
Yes, sir, magnificent maestro.
Look, Thowra. What did I tell you?
You stay here and keep watch, Shirella, and above all else, stay safe. I'll see what I can do to warn the others. Can I rely on you?
You bet.
Oh, hi, Mopoke. Looks like there's going to be another Brumby roundup. But we can't find them. Any ideas?
Head to where the river flows, turn right at the track, then follow your nose.
Good on you, Mopoke. You're a legend. Thanks.
You'd best hasten to that leafy glen if you're to avoid a roundup by the men.
Can you see anything from up there yet?
Not a thing, sire. But he can't be far.
Are you absolutely sure it was Arrow? If this is a wild goose chase...
Oh, absolutely sure, El Magnifico. There aren't two such silly Brumbies in the high country. It was him, all right.
All right, Currawong. Get going. But keep your eyes peeled.
Aye, aye, sire.
Right, that just about does it. The fences are as good as new. Now, let's go and get us some Brumbies.
Uh-oh.
G'day, Thowra. What's the rush?
Now listen carefully and don't do anything silly.
There's something wrong, isn't there? We're in danger, aren't we?
Be quiet. There are some men at the end.
Men? I knew it. We're going to be captured.
Nobody's going to get captured providing you do as I say. And move quickly into the snow gums and keep going till you hit the rocky ridge. They won't be able to follow your tracks.
That's silly. We can get to the rocky ridge a lot quicker across the valley.
But you might be seen that way.
It's worth the risk. Listen, everybody. Men are after us. If you want to avoid capture, follow me.
No! That's the wrong way! Wait! Oh, no. I'll head for the other end of the valley and see if I can head them off.
What's this? Emus.
Oh, the mighty Broga.
Have either of you two seen Arrow?
Arrow? Oh, yes, most very definitely.
Oh, we've seen that fine stallion for sure.
What? Where?
Heading south.
Oh, yep, heading south. That's where we saw him.
Heading south? Are you sure you don't mean north?
Oh, no, mighty Broga.
South it was, definitely.
Yep, heading south to the low country.
Low country?
The low country, that's right.
Oh, leaving the high country forever.
How long ago?
Oh, months ago now.
Yep, months ago and months ago.
Why, you feather-brained dimwits. Wasting my time.
Master, master.
Huh?
I found him, oh horrendous horsefulness, sleeping like a baby.
Lead the way, Currawong.
Ooh, sounds like Arrow might be back new.
Yes, eh? Back. And in big trouble for sure.
Look at that. I can't believe our luck. All we have to do is cut around behind them and help them along.
I can't understand it, sire. This is the very spot I saw him only minutes ago.
That ever-elusive Arrow. Currawong, I'm beginning to think you've had me on.
Oh, no, sire, I'd never do that. He was here, I swear it.
In that case, he can't be far, can he? Find him!
Ha! There he is, El Magnifico. Right over there.
Now let's see now. I am still heading north. Or is this east? Or west? Or even south again? Now, if the sun's up there, that means...
Welcome back, Arrow.
Hey?
Welcome back to the high country.
Why, thanks, Broga. It's nice to be back, I think.
Planning on staying long?
Well, I'm kind of back for good, you see. Well, I miss everyone, and...
Go Go get him, terrible tyrant! Chase him right back to the plain!
Coast looks clear. No giant emus. Now, food to be found for our hungry family. Let's see now. What have we got here? Typical. Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Typical.
Thowra and his doomsday talk. Not a sign of men anywhere.
Run for your lives!
Oh no, Brumby's headed this way. Go back, go back! Yeah! Go back! Go back! Stop! Stop! Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back!
The Silver Brumby! Get him!
You've run right into a trap. Follow me.
Look out!
I don't believe it!
Charlie, how are you feeling, son?
Oh, hi, Dad. I'm not too bad. How'd it go?
Are you sure you need me to tell you?
How do you mean?
Through the dust, we thought we caught a glimpse of someone trying to warn the Brumbies. Would you know anything about that?
Are you okay, Charlie? You've had me worried the way you've been off colour today.
Thanks for trying to cover for me, Grandad. But I'm not ashamed of what I did today. And I'd do it again tomorrow if I had to. Sorry, Dad, but I guess there are some things we'll just never agree on.
You risked your life out there today, son. I guess I'm more annoyed with you for doing that than anything else. I don't agree with what you did, but I admire your courage. And the fact you didn't lie to me.
Did you hear all about it? Not only did I save the herd, but Thowra as well.
Yes, thanks, Arrow. Your heroism was much appreciated.
This story will be retold over and over. You'll go down as a legend of the high country, Arrow.
Already the emus are spreading the word. Your fame will spread far and wide.
Poke. Now, let's not be hasty. Let's make sure before this exploit becomes folklore.
Huh? talking about, Mopoke?
Urella claims it's all a mistake. You were chased by the Brolga, and you're only a fake.
What? What? That's one of the most scurrilous, outrageous pieces of fiction I've ever heard, Mopoke. If the Brolga were here right now, I'd give him the thrashing he so richly deserves. So there. Gotta go now.
So much for Arrow's heroic return. 'Twould appear he still has much to learn.
So Arrow's back. He doesn't seem to have changed. Still, thanks to young Charlie's help, all the Brumbies were safe for another day. The high country is a strange place, full of mysteries, and the emus were soon to come across one of their own.